all of our worship is literally from the temple and synagogue liturgical services. So it's always interesting to me, and I'm not calling you out personally, but when I talk to Hebrew roots people, I mean, the real Hebrew roots tradition and worship is what you see in the Orthodox Church. I mean, our priests, our bishops, I mean, people will even make fun of Orthodox bishops because they look like Pharisees. And I'm like, yeah, but don't you understand that's kind of like an indicator of continuity? I mean, if we look like the very people that Jesus said had the continuity of sitting in the seat of Moses in Matthew 23, then obviously perhaps those are visible signifiers of the true church. The New Testament church has an altar. It has the liturgical service of the temple and the synagogue as its essential seed form. It has images. If you look at the Duro Europa synagogue in the 2nd century, you have a synagogue with images painted all over the wall. It's just like an Orthodox church. So I'm just making the point that the history of the church, the Orthodox church, is perfectly in continuity with the very thing that you would say and are looking for in this so-called Hebrew roots movement. In Acts 15, when there's a debate and dispute over what things are necessary for Gentiles to be received into the church, the whole point, the whole decision is looking to the Noahic covenant and deciding that if Noah could be made right before God without the Mosaic law and even without circumcision by Abraham, then there's no need to expect these things upon the Gentiles. And so they look to the Noahic covenant and they say, if people could be made righteous as a Gentile like Noah, we ought not expect anything more than that for them to be received into the church.